Make sure that whatever career path that you're choosing, it is something that is on the market. It's very important. If you want to choose a career path that is based on physics, you just make sure that you are good at physics. If you want to choose a career path that is based on life sciences, I believe that's health sciences, make sure you're good at life sciences. It's very important. For choosing something that you love, I'm going to allocate a 40%. And for choosing a career path that you are good at its fundamental basic skills, I'm going to allocate 20%. But all those things, they come when you love something. You won't have discipline for something if you don't like it. You're not going to be able to work hard for something that you don't love. So you have to love whatever you choose to do. Something really concerning. If you look at the number of subscriptions on this channel, you'll see that it's very low. It hurts me. It doesn't make me happy. So if you're new on this channel, or you've been watching our videos and you love what we do and you would like to support us, kindly hit that subscribe button, like and share the video with your loved ones. This will help to grow this channel to reach multitudes all around the world, because that is the plan, to keep on inspiring and motivating people around the world to become the best in whatever you do, to become successful in whatever way that you wish to become successful. So thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button, because I believe that by now you have subscribed. You haven't? Thank you. Okay, enjoy the video. Life, I think it's only worth when you know what your purpose is, and when you know that this is my passion and I want to try by all means to thrive in my passion. But if there is none of those, it will all be you working hard, being unhappy every day. What's up, visionaries? Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Vision. I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm doing good too. You know, I've realized that so many people make mistakes when they're at a point where they need to choose career path. And there are several reasons why people make those mistakes. Some people, they make that mistake because they don't know what they want to be in the future. And some people, they make the mistake because they choose to follow a career path on something that they just love so much that they don't even consider whether that thing is on the market or it's off the market. And for some, they make that mistake because they choose to do something that they don't love. Sometimes it's just because they roll with whatever that comes their way. They just decide that, okay, I'm just going to do anything just so that I can be doing something, and find out later that they're doing something that they don't like at all. So that is the reason why I decided to make this video, because I've noticed that many people have made those mistakes, and many people are still making those mistakes even now. Hence, I'm making this video. You may be in grade 12 right now, asking yourself what you want to be in future, asking yourself what you want to do in varsity. This is the video for you, because I want to share few things that will help you in deciding what you want to do when you go to varsity, or what you want to do when you finish your matric exams. You may be in varsity right now, but you're not sure if you want to pursue a career in what you're studying. This is a video for you. And you may be sitting, just at home, sitting because you don't know what to do with your life. You don't know what career path to follow. Maybe you went to varsity and you did something that was off the market, and now you're unemployed and you're sitting at home. This is a video for you, because I want to talk about 3 major things that you should consider whenever you choose a career path. And this applies to everyone. It doesn't apply only to the people who maybe are still in high school, who are about to transition into varsity or into whatever career path they want to follow. This applies to each and everyone who wants to follow a certain career path. And by saying three things, I'm not saying they are limited to. I believe that there are many other things that a person needs to consider when they choose a career path. But I believe that these are the basics that each and every person must know and consider whenever they want to choose a career path. Number one, choose something that you love. It's very important that you choose something that you're passionate about. And I'll share the reasons why later. Number two, make sure that whatever career path that you're choosing, it is something that is on the market. It's very important. And number three, make sure that you are choosing a career path on something that you are good at its basics or its fundamental skills. Um, Fundamental skills, I mean, if you want to choose a career path that is based on physics, you just make sure that you are good at physics. If you want to choose a career path that is based on life sciences, I believe that's health sciences, make sure you're good at life sciences. It's very important. So I'm going to share with you the reasons why I say these three things are important and you need to consider them. But before that, I want to allocate percentages to these three things, and these percentages must sum up to 100%. And number one, for choosing something that you love, I'm going to allocate a 40%. And for something that is on the market, choosing something that you know it's on the market, I'm going to allocate for 40% as well. And for choosing a career path that you are good at its fundamental basic skills, I'm going to allocate 20%. Now, there are several reasons why I allocated 40% to the fact that you need to love whatever career path you're choosing. And I allocated 40% for the fact that it needs to be something that's on the market. And lastly, I allocated 20% for the fact that you need to be good at the fundamental skills of that particular career path that you want to follow. Here are the reasons why. Number one, for the fact that you need to love this thing. You don't want to wake up every day to go and do something that you don't love. You don't want to go to work every day, drained and tired, angry sometimes, just because you're doing something that you don't love. You don't want that. You want to wake up being energetic, being enthusiastic, and being motivated because you're going to work and you're going to do something that you love very much. And when you love your job, it won't feel like work to you. It feels like a hobby because it's your passion. You love it. It's like when you exercise it, you have that feeling of being joyful because you're doing something that is in your heart and you're passionate about it. So, and also, it's easy for you to become a domain expert if you are doing something that you love, because each and everything that you choose to do in life, there are challenges, there are tribulations. There's gonna be a time of adversity, and at that time of adversity, there are so many things that will be required from you. You'll be required discipline. You'll be required, working hard, working smart. But all those things, they come when you love something. You won't have discipline for something if you don't like it. You're not going to be able to work hard for something that you don't love. So you have to love whatever you choose to do, whatever career path you choose. You have to love it. I allocated 40% because it's important that you have that. It's important. 40% is more important than the basic skills. That's why I allocated 40%. And number two, for the fact that I allocated 40%, that you should choose something that is on the market, is because that is also important and it's more important than you having the basic skills of that career path. Because if you're choosing a certain career path, you know that you want to do something that is useful to the society. You know that you want to do something that if you're going to university, immediately when you finish varsity, there will be opportunities waiting for you. There will be opportunities that you'll be able to apply for jobs and you'll get job and go work. Not things that you're going to do and then after that you're going to go and sit home because there's no opportunities. You know what I mean? So, and there are those things or those type of careers that, if you go to varsity, immediately when you are done, there are opportunities, because opportunities are always there. But opportunities comes and they find you if you're looking for them. And it's not in every career path that there will always be opportunities. So it's very important that you choose something that it's on the market. And even if you're starting a business, you need to start a business after looking at the environment and looking at what the society needs or what the society wants. Ask yourself, this thing that I want to start, are people going to invest in it? Are people going to love this thing that I want to do? Those are things that you should consider. It's not just a matter of, I have an idea, I have a business idea, I'm going to start selling fat cakes, I'm going to start selling whatever it is, and find that people don't care about that thing. You're just losing your money and you're wasting your time. You're setting yourself up for failure. And after that, you're going to be drained and you give up, and that's it for you. So those things, they're important. Choose something that this is going to play a certain role in the society, and people are going to invest in it. People are going to love it. It's important. And lastly, I allocated 20% to the fact that you need to at least be good at the fundamental skills of whatever career path you choose to follow. This is very important because it's always good to have basic skills in whatever you want to do. It's always good because it will be easy for you to learn the new concept as you go. And it also makes it easier for you to become the best at what you do, to become an expert if you want to become an expert. If we're talking about inventing something, that's where you can also get ideas. When you learn those new skills and all that, you can get ideas of inventing something because you had the basic skills from the beginning. So these three things, I believe that they are very important, and I really hope that to whoever comes across this video, um, they will take these three things and consider them um, when they have to choose a career path. And even if you just have to even if you just want to change a career path, maybe you did something and it didn't work, I believe these three things can also help you so that you can choose something that it's gonna work. I'm not saying this is 100%, like this is going to work. It's guaranteed that if you follow these three things, or if you consider these three things, whatever you choose is going to work. But I just believe that these are some of the most important, basics that each and every person must know when they want to choose a career path. It just puts you in the advantage of, not sitting at home and be unemployed or starting a business that is going to fail. So I really hope that whoever comes through this video, they will learn something and they will take these three things and consider them in choosing a career. Thank you very much. And if maybe you're watching this video and you just know someone, maybe they're in grade 12, or maybe it's your friend, they're sitting at home, they don't know what they want to do with their life, just share the video with them, recommend the video for them. Maybe they will take my word for it, and hopefully it will help them in figuring out what they want to do with their life. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, like, and share the video with your loved ones. Your loved ones might be anything, cats, dogs, and whatever. Bye.